Hey, what's going on, guys? We're back with the comic talk. We took a hiatus last week, but I'm here. It's all right. We're fine. Don't worry about the hair. Don't look at it. Don't worry about it. Just getting out of the shower. But hey, new comic book day, June the 2nd. We're already in the summer month of June. Can you believe it? Wild how 6 months has already gone by. Hope you guys are doing well. You're getting out there, getting vaccinated, doing the right thing, wearing your mask in public as appropriate. But if you're able to take it off in areas that you're walking around, hey, just be safe. Keep in mind that some other people around you probably haven't gotten vaccinated yet, but we're getting there. We're getting closer and closer to cons and being able to hang out with the community again, and I cannot wait for the opportunity to do so. Whether that be Twitch, whether that be comic book conventions, you name it, we're ready to be there. So today we have our new comic book day pickups, and also I've been doing a lot of Facebook buys recently. So we got a couple books that I won in an auction. They're all claim sales, $1 each. You kind of have to just be the last one before the sale, the poster ends it. But from Cowabunga Comics, they also sent this sticker, which I thought was pretty cool. Little cow surfing there, appropriate for Hawaii, right? So I only picked up a few small things, nothing too big. Two variants, a first appearance, so I guess it's a minor key, and just a random Star Wars book. So first off, we got Star Wars Republic 66, just Mace Windu on the cover there, so thought I picked it up. But this one is kind of beat up. It's got like pencil holes through the cover or whatnot, so reader copy, that's okay. This one was cool. I totally forgot this is his first appearance. We have Weber Spider-Man issue 36. This is the first appearance of Tombstone. So Tombstone right now is actually in the storyline of ASM, so I thought that was kind of interesting that it lined up like that. Next up, we have a Tyler Kirkham variant. This is an ASM 300 homage for issue 61 of the current run, because this is the new Spider-Man suit that only lasted a few issues. So won that one for I think like $13-14. Not bad for a variant. You guys know me, I'm the variant hunter. And last but not least, we got this for $10, I believe. This is Spider-Man 1 homage, the Peach Momoko variant. A lot of people hate this cover. I don't mind it so much. It's not too bad. I guess I'm just a big fan of Peach. So there's the homage there. So let's go ahead and get into the new comic book days for June 2nd. We have such a small Marvel pool. It's almost, I couldn't believe how small it was. But we're starting off with Black Cat issue number 7. I gotta fix the lighting here. I don't know what's going on with the lighting today. Issue 7 there. Conclusion to the Gilded City. Amazing Spider-Man 67, because we always just pick it up. I accidentally picked up the Sinister 6 Villains variant instead of the A cover. I usually like picking up A covers. Anyway, Mortal Hulk 47, we all know how good this is, but it's coming up to its conclusion. We only got a few issues left, so if you're not already on that Hulk bandwagon, I suggest you do so. Amazing book. I believe this is the last issue here too. I'm not sure if this is ongoing or if this is a miniseries, but Iron Fist, Heart of the Dragon, issue number 6. Okoye right there on the front and center on the cover. She's been doing big things in this book, so pay attention to her as we continue to hear more news about the Disney Plus show featuring her. That's exciting. And then we got the variant as well. So a lot's happening with her in this book. So it seems like the internet's like, kind of specking on it a little bit. And last but not least, we're going to finish off with War of the Bounty Hunters starting off. Alpha was last week or 2 weeks ago. Well, either last week or 2 weeks ago, but this is the proper number 1. But this is the Babs Tar Pride Month variant. Amazing. Babs killed it on Batgirl. I want to say, what was this? Like 2014 time frame? Like, it was incredible what she was doing, and I'm glad that she did Dr. Aphra on that cover for Pride Month. And that's it for Marvel, right? So we're going to move over to DC. DC got a couple of interesting things this week. Black Label, of course, started it off with The Nice House on the Lake. We're getting back in some horror. Now, I need to know, guys. James Tynion. Is it James Tynion? James Tynion? James Tynion? How do you properly pronounce his name? I'm not saying anyone... it kind of is a pet peeve with me. If you like certain creators or you get into a hobby where you kind of need to know what people's names are, it bothers me a little bit that nobody goes out of their way to learn how somebody pronounces their name. I think it really goes to show that you're jumping into their culture, their background, their heritage, and saying it properly because you're giving the artist the recognition that they deserve. So I don't know if I've been saying Tinian wrong or not. Regardless, James IV has been killing it all across companies. Of course, Something is Killing the Children. It's doing great. Batman is killing it. And now we have another new horror story by him, The Nice House on the Lake. Can't wait to check it out. Next up, another DC horror book. DC Horror presents The Conjuring. So we're getting some DC horror goodness coming up. So I can't wait to read that as well. I love me my horror books. And the return of Milestone, Static, Rocket, Icon, Hardware. Good to see them back. The 0 issue right there. Happy to check. I can't wait to check that one out. Continuing with Batman Catwoman for DC Black Label is issue number 5. The Jim Lee and Williams covers, because that's really the only one you need to be getting. Justice League 62, we're continuing that team with Naomi and Black Adam, Shazadam on the team. Crime Syndicate number 4, we got an origin here for the Emerald Knight, so people were specking on that. We have Swamp Thing issue number 4. Ramby is absolutely killing it. Cardstock variant cover there looks beautiful. What is up with the light today? A little bright, a little brighter than usual. Suicide Squad issue number 4. Sensational Wonder Woman issue number 4. As you can see, there's a pattern here for Infinite Frontier. Everyone's pretty much on the 4th issue, so Batman the Adventure Continues season 2. We have the Riley Rossimo cover here. Can't wait to dig into this because of course Dini is still on it. Good stuff there. And finishing it off with the first week of the Pride Month variant covers. So Batman 109. There we go. Kate Kane right on the front there. Happy to have her there on the front. And then Crush and Lobo getting some Pride love as well there. Love the DC Pride logo. It looks amazing. And then first appearance of her girlfriend. I believe her name's Kate. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but another DC Pride logo there. Or variant, excuse me. And finishing it off with the indies, because that's just where it's at these days. Indie books are dominating the industry. So first up, we got Dead Dogs Bite, issue number 4. I believe this is the final issue. Very good noir story. I'm digging it. Scout Comics bringing you By the Horns, issue number 2. In a world where unicorns aren't the mythical creatures that everyone adores, they're actually the enemies. So they're the villains. Kind of cool story there. Hollow Heart issue number 4. Series is pretty good. Check it out from Vault Comics. Some Jenny Frison love this week with Nocterra issue number 4. Snyder's absolutely killing it. We got a masterpiece right here with Nocterra. Hope you guys are reading it. If not, please go out of your way to pick this book up. It's fantastic. They should absolutely do a miniseries or a Netflix movie about it. It's that good. Firepower issue number 12. So 1 year Firepower already in the book. Explosive 12th issue. Something big is going to happen. When a comic book gets like 8 different covers, you definitely know something is up. So this is the Todd McFarlane cover. And when you get powerhouse artists to do different covers, that's when you know you're winning. And then Frank Miller. We got Frank Miller to do a cover. Come on now. AWA, we got a new number 1 from them called Moths. I can't remember the premise of it, but I remember it being interesting enough. Definitely want to check it out because it's number 1, especially from AWA because they're doing great, phenomenal indie work over there. J. Michael Straczynski. Aftershock as well. Peter Milligan's Out of Body issue 1. So we're going to check this out. One of the Miranda brothers is actually on this book as well, who famously got really popular last year with We Live. Is it We Live? I don't know the name of the book. But it's such a good book. I think it's We Live. But anyway, check out Out of Body. And we're going to finish it off from Boom Studios. Colin Bunn just killing it with horror. Again, I love me my horror books. So, Basilisk Chapter 1. We all know what happened a year and a half ago with Something is Killing the Children. It just took over the comic book industry. Can Basilisk do the same? Who knows? Boom is on a roll, and it's a new #1 that you absolutely need to check out. Also, the only variant that I picked up this week is the Raphael, oh my goodness, the Albuquerque, Raphael Albuquerque variant for Basilisk here, the Virgin cover. So I wanted to make sure, because it was a new #1, that I absolutely picked up a variant for it as well. Only got the 1 copy, but cover B I did get 2 copies of. So if anyone's going out of their way buying like 10 to 20 copies of it, who knows? It could be the next Something is Killing the Children. We have no idea. Hopefully the story is good. I can't wait to check it out. That is going to do it. That's the pull list, ladies and gentlemen, and comic book nerds for June 2nd. Hope you guys enjoyed the list. Hope we can figure out what James Tynion's last name is supposed to be pronounced as. And we'll continue showcasing what we have every time a new Facebook auction is done. I'll do more videos of all the comic book hauls that I get. With that being said, I want to let you guys know that the countdown has begun. Our comic list each week is going to dwindle until I won't be doing videos anymore. I am currently moving, or going to be moving come August, September timeframe. So all of my equipment, all of my household goods will be on its way to the mainland United States, to the East Coast. Haven't told everyone yet where I'm going, but if you already know, keep it to yourself. I'll let the public know soon. But so yeah, the videos are going to slow down for a little while. I'll probably try to do some IRL stuff that I can still post on YouTube. But for now, what that means is that there's going to be no content, but I'll do my best to make sure to continue to support everyone else, because I won't have anything to do. So I guess I have the opportunity to watch more YouTube videos. So I'll be doing that. And on the back end of it, once everything gets set up again, hey, imagine all the content that's going to come afterwards, all those unboxings that we're going to do, because the comics aren't going to stop. We're just going to be shipping them to somebody else in the meantime before I get all set up on the East Coast. So until then, thank you so much for enjoying the video, watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and leave any kind of feedback down below in the comments. If you want to join the Discord, the link is also provided in the description. Love to have you there as well. As always, guys, mahalos from Hawaii. Remember, bag and board your books. You won't regret it.